Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. Just as a quick apology, I messed up, and I forgot to save the game last time, so I just ran through it, and I missed some of the battles. So the experience might be off, but I don't think that's a huge deal for anyone. And if it is, sorry.
Whoa! I'm kind of surprised they made a clone of me. I guess the Red Ribbon Army views me and my power as a valuable asset. Wait, this isn't good. I shouldn't be happy about this. I haven't been training lately, so I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't take this seriously. I mean, it'd be really uncool if I lost to my clone. But since it's my clone, I should be able to go all out. I will beat this clone and show everybody that Yamcha can beat himself.
Beautiful. I'm also going to try and go a little quicker through these if I haven't been. I have gotten a lot more practice at this game. I've been going against someone who plays fighting games much more. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. Descend down? Alright. I'm gonna keep... Well, okay, hold on. Perform a short distance recovery. Alright, look, I definitely did that. Delay when you get up from an attack. I guess that'll actually really kind of set it apart in these battles. Anyway, so I learned a lot of the different moves. Like, here's actually one of them. Well, this actually forces a switch. Which maybe I shouldn't, you know, be giving away my competitive secrets. But, yeah, I just, I've learned that I actually did one of the tutorials. I know, crazy. But, I did one of the tutorials, and that was something that, even the person I was playing against has never done it on me. So, I don't think they know about it. And, so, you know, I figured that would be pretty cool to kind of bring that up. Hopefully he isn't going to watch this video and I can surprise the hell out of him with it. Also, thank you for those of you who have watched the first 2 episodes. I do sincerely appreciate it. Alright, a clone of Kid Buu, destroyer of the Earth, has appeared, taken over the enemy's space, and is absorbing that enemy to power up. He's a powerful foe, so make sure. But he stands to get a whole bunch. Yeah, there is no opponent I don't think I can beat at this point in the game. So, I'm going to go up and I am going to get Buu, but just because having more characters isn't bad. I am kind of set with the characters that I like in this game. You know what? No. How do you feel about fighting games? I'm not sure. So, with the game, you know, you need to do tutorials and stuff. And, I have nothing but respect for that. Because how else are you supposed to learn how to play the game? But I would like my opponent to fight back. Like, he should not be just sitting there spamming that. Okay, so I guess that's just an attack of his. Ah! Anyway, so I've, the person who I've been playing with, actually kind of keeps up with some of the competitive strats in the game, and, it has been very enlightening for me. I'm not a huge fighting fan. I have no problem with fighting games. Of course. In fact, a lot of the time in these games, I just get, well, basically get my shit kicked in, because I'm awful at fighting games. I have switched up how I'm playing the game, so I refuse to play one of these games using keyboard and mouse. It's just not how I'm gonna. It's not how I'm gonna play one of these games. You know. I understand that, like, some people like that more. But I am not the one who does that. So, normally, as far as I can tell, people like to, use the D-pad in fighting games. The D-pad is, well, okay, actually, like, for, like, really, really good people, they want to use, what's it called, control stick, I think it is. You know, so they actually take the time to, like, learn the control stick. Yeah, I'll be fine on time. He'll just get stronger, but whatever. I'm very confident I can take him down. So I'm actually using the analog stick, which I normally hate doing.
This is what I was expecting from my clone. It's seriously like looking into a mirror. If other people saw this thing and didn't know any better, they definitely think it was me. That makes me wonder. You think maybe 18 can tell the difference between me and my clone? I think I'd be really upset if she couldn't. She probably could. What am I talking about? This isn't the time for stuff like that. Sight of this guy now, I'm in real trouble. My days as a police officer would be over if it committed any crimes looking like me, which means I better get rid of this guy before bad things start happening.
The dialogue is definitely something I gotta hand to this game. It's my controller. I want to, okay. I want to blame, more of it, not necessarily on my lack of skill. I've actually, like, practiced some of the things in the game with him. Like practicing some of the combos. And, like, if you're interested, one of them is, like, hit. Alright, well. One of the combos is, which... Alright, well, I'm not... Okay, well, I'm awful at pulling off combos. But, it's basically you down medium, depending, because there are a lot of characters with a down medium will, it's like down medium, X up medium, or, he might not be able to. Oh wait, sorry, it's away from them. That's how you do the ultimate. So I've gotten a lot of practice at it, and even practicing like the dodge and stuff, because, well, or parries and dodges and all that, because, you know, you need to get it to work.
Is he asleep? He was exactly the same during that written test we had. Totally asleep. He's out like a light. Do you think it could have something to do with the waves? Goku! Over there! Another clone showed up!
So practicing all of it, even getting the dodge, and with my D-pad. So this is, it's an Amazon Xbox controller. It's Amazon Basic.
Are you ready?
I would not recommend getting one of them, because it is kind of hot garbage. Like, it's not actually bad. You know, I'm being way harsher than I probably should be to it. This has been the only game that I've actually... Oof. A double hit right there. This has been the only game I've actually... Damn. Actually had, like, an issue with it. But, that... Because a lot of games... You know, don't need, the, like, fine-tune buttons that, like, fighting games do. I never play anything rhythm-based. But, like, Dark Souls or anything, platformers, I haven't had a problem yet. But this was the first game that I actually started to have a problem with. So this is actually something I wanted to kind of bring up to people, or well, not necessarily like two people, but in video format, I'd like to bring it up. How do you guys feel about fighting games where you have to push backwards as block? And fighting games that have the multiple different characters? Normally, I am very much against it. I'll get back to my thought in just a second.
Boo! Do you even recognize us? Oh, and by the way, you're lying in the dirt.
Whoa! Hey! Did you say Boo? What's going on? Boo can't move well.
Yeah, about that. You've got some weird waves to think. Let me explain what's going on.
I love that they don't explain it each time.
Did you get all that? I'll start.
Awesome.
You get weak. Strange waves fault.
One more time.
I've had it with you. How can I make it any clearer than that?
Hey guys, let me try explaining it to Boo. You see, there's this soul inside of us who helps us fight the bad guy.
Soul and Goku is good soul?
Yeah, good soul, good person, really good in fact.
Oh yeah? Mr. Satan's good person too. Oh, I good person. You good person. You goose friend. You get candy. Oh, no have candy.
Hey, that's okay. Bulma will make you the best pudding in the entire universe.
What? I will?
Really? Better than putting Kool-Aid in party?
Sure. Way better than that stuff. But you gotta fight on our side first.
You understand. First Boo fight, then Boo get party.
You really okay with this? Do you think you could even make pudding that good?
You're gonna owe me for this, Goku.
So, fighting games where you push backwards, in them to do the blocks. Personally, not a fan, because many times I feel like... I understand there's an entire strategy to it with, like, if someone... In this game, you can teleport, so having to hit the correct direction, because that just comes with a whole new strategy for, like, and skill set for how to play the game. I don't like it, because, I don't know, I want to hold block. Unless they backed me into the corner, I can't hold block. I'm shifting away from them. I guess down block you can hold, which in this game most of the time, if you are blocking, you're down blocking, but not a big fan. I like it. You click the button and he just holds block. But I have gotten a lot better at it as of late. So, let's go into it. Let's take down another cell. And a Captain Ginyu. Oh, okay, no sword.
Show me how strong you are. Nice. One more time.
There you go.
Really blew me away there.
By the way, it's sparkling. Perform a guard cancel. I'm sorry, that's the wrong button. Perform a guard cancel. Left bumper.
Do this.
Okay. Not sure what makes that much different than the other one, but that's still cool. It's always cool, like, learning the other things about it. Like, that seems... It's a guard cancel?
You okay?
Why is it called a guard cancel? That wasn't a cancel. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just finish him off. Yeah, what kind of fighting games do you like? And I've got to hand it, like, if it wasn't for the fact that this is, this was Dragon Ball, I probably wouldn't have played it. The last fighter I played that was of this style was Skullgirls, and I do not like Skullgirls. Because nothing about it, like, made me want to keep playing it. Like, the game looks nice. And apparently it's, like, a super good technical fighter. Some people say even better than, like, this game. I don't like it. I don't like playing much of it. We have done videos on it before. Piccolo arrived. Piccolo revived.
How is this possible? Why aren't their powers as diminished as mine are? This isn't fair. How can I, the perfect being, be defeated?
A sorry sight you were, Cell.
Frieza.
Freezer!
Mind me, observing this delightful spectacle from afar. Remember, we had a deal you chose to ignore just so you could run off on your own and fail miserably. Tell me, how was your showdown with that filthy primate?
Yeah, I wish he said monkey.
I don't have to tell you anything.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
Oh, by subordinates, I assume you mean that over-choreographed circus troupe? What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes. They are called the Ginyu Force. Does this not entice you? My precious intel, that is. What say you to a deal? Tell me what you know, and I'd be happy to tell you what I know.
Hey, hello? Who's that inside my head right now?
Goku! Goku!
Piccolo?
Come quick! They're too strong!
Who is? And where? I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way!
Okay. Wait. Might be more cutscene. Okay, good. Before we wrap this episode up, once again, thank you very much for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. Before I wrap this episode up, though, wait, I will probably turn it off without saving it, so I'll do this. I wanted to say, I'm actually going to back out for just a moment. I'm going to show it off. For lack of a better term. The character select in this game. And this is, I think, a problem I have with the game. Okay, one thing that for people that gave away both SS Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku, for some reason it like glitched out and wouldn't give me Goku, which is super infuriating. So this is kind of a problem I have with the game, and correct me if I'm wrong. There are no unlockable characters. Android 21 is an unlockable character. That's one, and then the two Super Saiyan Blues. I don't know why they say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. That's stupid. It's Super Saiyan Blue. And you can just buy these characters. These are DLC. Broly and Bardock are DLC characters. And $5 each. That's a lot of money for a character. Why is there... I guess like I'm kind of complaining because I've done a lot of this game without paying any money. Should be unlocked by beating the campaign. Beat the campaign. Beat the campaign. Like, boom, I've just given you unlockable characters for it. And that would feel more... give more purpose to play through the game. If there are more characters, which I'm not sure if there are, like, I would like to see more characters put in this game. Like, regular Goku in it, or something along those lines. But having more characters, like, unlocked as you play through the game, like... I understand you have to pick 3 characters right off the bat, so they would need a roster of characters to start with. I don't know. I feel there should be more unlockable characters. I'm going to drag the end of this episode out a little bit longer and kind of possibly spoil something. All characters in Dragon Ball Fighterz. Because obviously... You know, I don't want to... I just want a full list of characters. I don't want to be, you know, misrepresenting myself here. Or any of you, for that matter. But... Nope, there's Blue Goku... Blue Vegeta, and 18 according to this. Come on. That's dumb. Give me more characters. Also, beating the campaign only unlocks one character, which is Android 21. Because Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta... Well, as you can tell, I have Blue Goku or I'm sorry, I have Blue Vegeta, not Blue Goku, which is, they were both done a different way. You got, excuse me, they unlocked, based off of, I think it's part of the arcade mode, and then you have to, like, buy them for, like, 50,000 zenny, which is in-game currency. I've been earning it the whole time playing the game. So besides needing the money to unlock them, and the campaign being a good way to get it, there's, like, no reason to actually play it, which is super frustrating. And I have 320, it may have been 500,000, not 50,000, but I've got a shit ton of it. And it's kind of cool because all of it is like additional stuff, like for the online lobbies and stuff, but still, yeah, really, oops, really should be more to it, because I don't know, I like unlocking characters. Kind of gives you that, like, extra to it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. We'll be back in the next episode. I hope to see you all then. Bye-bye!